Umar Akmal here. I'm not quite thinking why he is the one that's just poking and prodding and missing. He's got to accept some responsibility, otherwise he can't play.
He's not dealing well with this pressure, and he's not dealing with this pressure too well as well. Pakistani captain pacing up and down.
It's the one, and the good news is for New Zealand that Akmal will keep the strike. 194 for 4. Gary Baxter will signal the batting power play, so Pakistan are taking it, and there's a summit meeting just next to him where captain, vice-captain and maybe bowler Hamish Bennett involved in strategic field placings now, and Vettori's going to bowl the first over. This is gutsy stuff, and he's the best bowler. Freddie's getting ready. He's got the grip sorted out. They've also got, of course, Umar Akmal who can hit it, and Abdur Razak, so he's getting frisky.
He's already on 30 not out. Shahid Afridi shadow practicing the shots. There were about 3 sixes in that practice session.
That's such a horrible thing when you're out there, because you can't do anything about the situation. You can't release any pressure. And the run rate required now is 8.63, which necessitates at least one boundary every over, because there will be dot balls. 4 men inside the circle on the offside and 1 at deep long off. 2 on the onside behind square. Akmal on strike. And he's gone. Absolutely hits it straight to extra cover. So not for Akmal tonight, and he's batted inside into a lot more pressure all of a sudden.
Well, this was on the cards. Well taken at cover by Nathan McCullum. He had to dive forward, which he did. But Umar Akmal was going nowhere with this batting display. Didn't middle it, but good catch by Nathan McCullum. That makes him extremely happy. Gone for 10, 194 for 5, Pakistan.
Moments ago we saw Afridi getting nervous waiting. Well, the waiting is over. He's in the middle and he's come into a power play, but a dicey situation. He's got the skill of Vettori to counter, but he can't muck around. He has to get stuck in. That is his way. And straight away over the top for 4. Man, he is vital if New Zealand can get him. Otherwise it's all over in a flash.
Well, there's certainly an opportunity there. It was pitched short and he sliced it over the inner ring. And what a way to start your proceedings, your innings. Off the mark with a bang.
A boom. So Vettori, I think this is a good move from Vettori. Afridi likes the game to move quickly. He likes the ball coming onto the bat. Slow it down, make him wait, keep him in that stance as long as possible. Oh, that's close. That's close. He's going him out. Yes, he has. Vettori's got him. Afridi can't believe it. He's not happy, but umpire Baxter has given him out. And the key is, wasn't going on to hit. He did go across his stumps.
Well, he was stretching forward, and that is why he stood his ground for a little while, Shahid Afridi, thinking that he had gone down the track for this one. Have a look at this one. Hit his back leg, and the back leg was on that leg stump. So on any other day, would have got the benefit of the doubt. Not tonight. Shahid Afridi is gone early for 4. Pakistan in big trouble. 198 for 6. Abdur Razak,
the new player for Pakistan. The Vettori has 2 wickets already in the first 3 balls of this over. And Pakistan have lost their captain. He was not happy about it. Drifting down leg, was it? Was it missing leg stump? Might have clipped leg stump. It's hit him on the back leg. You can see leg stump. Probably going on to hit leg stump. Too. Pakistan have gone into panic mode. New Zealand have let in an overthrow. It's all happening. And 200 up.
Pinching an extra run. Abdul Razak. Oh, he would have been out. He would have been out, clearly out then, if the ball had hit the stumps. Instead, an extra run pinched. He's back on strike again.
So Vettori's playing this beautifully. He's taken the pace right out of the game. Remember, this is the first over of the batting power play, and it's been a bad one for Pakistan. They get 7 runs, but they have lost 2 key players. 201 for 6. Saying good enough for me. Not good news for Pakistan. 2 in the over, and now we have a ball game. 8.86 is the required run rate per over. They have 7 overs to go, and the scores are dead level. Great time to bring in a new commentary pairing for the climax of the game. McMillan and Richardson. Doesn't get more interesting than that.
Thank you, Smithy. Boy, how good is this power play scenario? 1 over, it's taken. Vettori decides to gamble with himself, brings himself on, takes responsibility, and that 1 over. Pakistan decide they have to go hard in the first power play over, and it's an over that changes the whole momentum of this game. Here's Tim Southee. Sad is smashed away, and it's smashed away for 6. Wow.
Well, I've seen this before, from Abdul Razak. Such a strong man over mid-wicket. Southee too short, not high enough, real loosener first up, and it got the treatment.
I don't know if that's the length of Razak. He's got this ability just to swat the ball away. I think Southee's got to back his ability to hit the block hole here. Not quite full enough. Oh, there was half a chance there. Guptill actually did quite well because he took a defensive mindset there and backed off it just a wee bit. Cut it to 1.
So strong through the onside. Look at this. Trying to clear.